So we are rolling down Red Hill Road, the mountain pass that takes you from the M4, the main road in Simonstown, takes you over the mountain, drops you down into Scarborough, or you can take Plateau Road and head towards the Cape Point Nature Reserve. So let's take a drive from Red Hill Road, the M66, just outside Simonstown, and head on the M4 back towards the southern suburbs on an October spring day in Cape Town. So it's about 12:30 p.m. on Tuesday, the 14th of October 2025, and the weather is improving after a spring weather front rolled through Cape Town last night and brought in rain. It's about 18-19 degrees Celsius, but the weather is set to improve during the week. So we're going to roll from Simonstown through Glen Ken, Fishhook, Clovelly, Cork Bay, St. James, and into Muizenberg along the False Bay coastline. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the videos, share the videos, and even hit that notification bell just to help the channel grow. Past the Dixie's restaurant and bar. I've been there for many years, from the late 60s, 70s, and still going strong. Into Glen Ken. Cross over the M6, the Glen Ken Expressway. That takes you over the mountain, drops you down in Noordhoek, gives you access to Sun Valley, Fishhook, Kommetjie, also to Oudtshoorn, drops you down in Westlake and gives you access to the M3. And that's the shortest route to the city of Cape Town. and into Fishhook. So as the wind swings around from the northwester that brings in the weather front to a southwester, it gets cooler first before it starts warming up, and the wind eventually settles at the southeaster, which is Cape Town's summer wind, also known as the Cape Doctor. That brings us to the circle, top end of Fishhook, gives you access to Komiki Road, the M65. And through the old Fishhook CBD. Take a right turn here and take you down to Fishhook Beach. So the face of the Fishhook CBD changed. The different retailers came into the main road and the old Fishhook CBD as they built the malls further out, and a lot of the retailers moved out there. At one time, Fishhook used to be a town with its own municipality, but as Cape Town spread out, it just became another suburb of Cape Town. And into Clovelly, over Clovelly Road. And into Cork Bay. And here's the entrance into Cork Bay Harbour. And through the Cork Bay village, a very vibrant part of Cork Bay. If you ever come to Cork Bay, you've got to check this part out. Just so much to see. It's got its own little niche. The coffee shops. You got the famous Brass Bowl pub. Just below us here, we have the Dalebrook tidal pool, just opposite Delbrook Road, and that's really a hidden gem of a tidal pool, and you've got to check that out if you ever come around this part of the southeastern peninsula. St. James. Past the St. James Retirement Hotel, built in 1928, just opposite St. James Station and the St. James tidal pool. And into Muizenberg. I get a first glimpse of the corner in Muizenberg, Cape Town's famous and popular surfing beach. When the wind blows in the right direction, get good surfing waves. Okay, yeah, we are at Atlantic Road, Muizenberg, and the start of the R310 Baden Powell Drive that takes you along the eastern side of the Cape Flats, along the False Bay coastline, and drops you down at the N2. Under the low 2.5 meter railway bridge, past the Muizenberg Pavilion and Beach Road that takes you to Surfers Corner. And here we are at Sunrise Circle, start of the M5. That's a major freeway that runs across Cape Flats all the way through to Milnerton. Gives you access to Cape Town, to the N2, and also to the N1. Sunrise Beach, Muizenberg. And that's looking back across False Bay towards Simonstown, to where we started off our drive. So please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and let's go explore Cape Town some more.